And here at home, we are already seeing some pretty dangerous conditions, some big waves along the coast. We're seeing high surf. There's also a coastal flood advisory that will take effect this morning. CBS 8's Chris Grow joining us live at Windansea Beach. Chris, I heard the loud crashing waves right where you're standing this morning. How is it right now?
Yeah, it's loud. You know what? We always have that phrase that you hear quite often during our newscasts, that we're going to be the eyes and ears for you. And I tell you what, we may not be the eyes right now because it's dark, but we certainly are the ears. It is loud here at Windansea Beach with this high surf, and it's low tide right now. So just imagine when high tide is in, you'll start to see those waves crashing closer and closer to the shore. That's going to be around noon. But according to the National Weather Service, we're expected to see waves as high as 8 to 12 feet. That is the projected peak here throughout San Diego County. And if you remember the last time that we had high surf and coastal flooding, you'd remember correctly. It was about last week when we were on the boardwalk in Mission Beach, Pacific Beach, watching it flood over, even getting into some of those vacation rental units and some of those coastal units that sit right there on top of the boardwalk. We even saw some of those preparations taking place even this week on Tuesday because of that rain, that downpour that we got on Tuesday. We know the ground is saturated. All of this combined, again, is the reason why we could be seeing that coastal flooding. That's why that advisory is out right now. But the advisory that we really also want to focus on too as well is the fact that San Diego lifeguards are preaching yet again that inexperienced swimmers and surfers should not be out and about in these waters during this high surf. In fact, if we do see any surfers today, we'll be sure to let you know. But what they're saying is that only the most experienced of surfers should be out here. In fact, just on Friday, just last Friday, we had a rescue that was performed when we had that high surf advisory going on right here at Windansea Beach, as well as a host of other rescues that took place during that time, during that weather. So again, the surf is no joke, even for the most experienced. So again, your strap could become loose, and then at that point, if you lose control of your board, you're in distress. It's up to those lifeguards to go out and get you. So again, best to be safe here. Enjoy the surf from the shore, from where you can stay dry. Netta?